Welcome back to my channel. I am Kat Woods. So this is going to be a planner video. I don't have too many of these on my channel, so I figured go ahead and share what I have been learning. I do, and I have been, as you can tell from my desk here, I have all different kinds of planners. I love planners, and I'll go on YouTube and just YouTube how to, or watch videos how to set up planners, different planner ideas. I mean, there's hundreds of them on YouTube, which that doesn't help because you just get overwhelmed. Then you get all these ideas. Oh no, Desari, don't do that. I have my little Desari on my lap, so he may just come up here and jump. So yeah, he may be in the video. Um, but yeah, so I get you can get overwhelmed from all these amazing planner ideas, planner choices that we have. But I'm going just to talk about what I have learned, what I can tell that is helping me, and maybe you can take some tips and tricks and then apply them to yourself. If you do have any tips of your own for me, please make sure to leave them in the comments below. I love, love, love communicating with you all, and any advice you have for me, I would love to hear it too. So that would also help, and I would greatly appreciate it. All right, so what I have learned. Personal size, I love them because they're perfect for on the go. Many of them, you're able to use them for like a wallet. So they have like these little cards here. You could put your cards there. You could put your money in the back, or they have this pocket out back, and you can do the same here. You can put your money in here, etc. But as much as I love having little things as mini, you really can't do too much besides like creating. So you can create the cute the dashboards. You can stamp here and there, but that's basically like the limit. Like you're limited. You're limited to space. All right, and the 3 rings. I have a problem with rings. Writing on them, they wear and tear super easy. So when you're opening it to pull out a page to write, you put it back in. I don't know. I like the gold. I do like that. I think it adds a little, there is a class, a sophistication when it comes to the rings. So don't get me wrong. It's not like I don't like it, but I don't know. I can't find myself getting excited about the rings, at least in the personal size, and because it's just so small, like the space that you have is so small. I can write and I can write for hours, but writing like prayers and stuff like that, small little things, what I'm grateful for, little notes, personal size is perfect for that, but not for like my deep just journaling, my everyday planning. It can never fit in a personal size planner. And I don't have a lot to plan because I'm a housewife. So I don't have a job I have to take care of, or I have to focus on or keep track of. So, um, yeah. So I'm a housewife. I am a YouTuber, so I do, and I'm also trying to learn how to plan out my YouTube videos, my comments. I'm learning how to do that too. I still haven't had a perfect system. However, I did have a nice setup in my traveler's notebook. Again, it is like the personal size. I do love that. I love how there is no rings involved. So it's basically just like the personal size planners. You still get your cards, you still get your pocket, but you don't have the rings. You just have notebooks, which me and notebooks, I love them because I can just write, and be happy with them. You do get some different notebook options. So you can get plain ones, you can get planner ones, you can get grid ones, line ones. So traveler notebooks have been my best option so far as to for journaling, for YouTube, for social media, all that. This is where I typically keep track of everything, is in my traveler's notebook. And it's just so beautiful. Look how adorable that is. Oh, so gorgeous. So I was also blessed from the same pattern, as you can tell here, with my first A5 planner. So this is the big boy. This is an adorable, gorgeous, gorgeous one, and it is huge. This is one I would recommend keeping on the desk. You can take it on the go. I mean, it's everyone. It's a planner, so you can take it on the go, but it's a good size book, as you can tell. I do love, love, love the setup. Again, you have the cards, the same layout, just like the little personal size one. This is just a bigger size one. You do have the beautiful gold rings. I like that. But I was finding that I was really going through, and you can get these pages or whatever. You can get, I guess, more, but you can get them online. At the store, they don't sell them. They quit selling them. So once you have the set, you're done. Once you finish it, you're done. So I get like I'm really, really limited on, unless I go out, find some good stock paper, making copies. It's a lot of work to keep up with the planner in this style, especially the amount of planning that I like doing. So I kind of just quit focusing on this one because I'm at the very last page of like all the options here. So this one really wasn't working out. I wish it did. I wish they would keep up with the packages, the little pack re refills. There we go, the refills in the actual store itself, and not only online. I wish they made that option available, because I would be in this one a lot more, because I could keep it at home, and I could just use it a lot more. But then again, it's rings, so I had to take out the rings. I'm worried about wearing down the rings, so that again wasn't really, I just don't like that option. So I was also blessed with a couple of Happy Planner, yeah, Happy Planner line. The 306, or create, what is it, Creative 365 line, Happy Planner line. That's how I know it. It's the Happy Planner line. So I love this setup. I wasn't a fan of the gold, because they all come with the gold little plastic rings. Wasn't a huge fan of it, so I did get the metal ones, and it just makes your planner pop that much more, and they're much bigger. Like, what did I just do with the rings? Like the normal size, this is a classic size. They do have a smaller size, which is a mini. I do have the mini one here, and I just keep it there's you can get like this little plastic, it's like the deluxe cover for it, so it just protects your mini, and I can take the mini in my purse, and I love it much, much better. But so they do have a bigger one. This is the medium size one, which is called the classic, and then they have the mini, and then they have the micro, you guys. The micro one is so cute. So it's like only 4 of these rings. So it's super, super cute. Still not in my Michaels yet. I live in Ohio. I'm the last one to get anything that comes in new. So I may not get it until next year. So I continue to stock my Michaels store to see when they're coming in. We just don't have them yet. So I'm kind of bummed about that, but hopefully Michaels will get them soon. But this is how big the rings come with on the plastic one, or on the classic size. So they're really, really small. You get the bigger size, you can stick more inside your planner. And what is amazing about this, you guys, it's open for you. You can customize it, you can make it you. I do like the big empty board over here, and I can just put all my sticky notes. So if I want to jot something down real fast, I'm able to jot it down. I can leave it there until later on. And that was another thing for me, making time to actually come in here and plan. That's like, that's where I start, because I am an avid, like, I always journaling. So I'm always in my journal. I'm always writing out my Bible. I'm always doing something. So I have to find like a happy medium when it comes to spending this much time in my planner, this much time in this Bible, this much time with my scripture writing, this much time on social. So I have to figure all that out, finding a happy balance to everything. So this is my first layout, just now getting into the hang of the Happy Planner line. I've seen plenty of these planners all over the place. I don't really like this downward, you know, system here, but I also don't like the horizontal one either. So I don't know what I like. I really have no idea. This planner was on sale. I got it for like I think $4 or $5 because I don't know. It's the right calendar, so I don't know if it was just a mishap or whatever. I can use this calendar until next year, so 2020. So it's not like it's an outdated calendar. I just got lucky with it. So, and the cover is super super cute. But anyways, so I just every day I just write down a little bit about my day. If something exciting happens, obviously I'll write down a little bit more. I wasn't really using too many of the stickers. And then obviously the next week, it was my son's birthday. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to play around with a little more of my stickers. That was another thing that I had a problem with. With the actual ring binders, after you get done with the month, you just pull out the rings, the pages, and they were just loose. It was just like, what do I do with them after I'm done? I just keep them in a box. Like, I felt like using stickers, it was a waste. I feel like I'm decorating all this page and this week, and I'm like wasting them because they're just gonna go in a box and it's not gonna be right. But with this system, it's a book. It's actually a book that holds my everyday life. It holds what I have planned, what I've worked on, what happened with, within my family, what are my goals for, that week. So, and then after this year and next year is done, I'll be able to go through and look through the whole entire book on what I was working on, what I wanted to achieve. If I wanted just to reminisce, if I want to go back like on September 9th, I can look at September 9th and be like, oh yeah, I remember I was doing that on this day. So I do really, really, really love this system. Um, and I just wanted to come on here and just share it with you guys. Like I said, if you do have any more tips, let me know in the comments below. But the mini one, I use the mini one for just keeping track of my everyday. Like, what am I doing in my Bible every day? I'm making sure I'm keeping up my reading. I'm making sure I'm keeping up my daily writing. If I read like a book, I'll go ahead and write that down. I just keep track what I'm doing spiritually every day in here. So I'm not having to jam pack it all in one, bind like planner. I can just separate my spiritual walk and then my family walk in here. And then I did find this one. I'll go ahead and come back and do a like review over this journal. Oh yeah, I'll come back and share that one later. But okay. So if you do have any tips for me, go ahead, leave them below. I would greatly appreciate it. Remember, be a creative tool in our Father's Art Box today, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.